Show some of my records today. I'm going to start off with some 45s here. We got Discharge, their very first single, 1980. Very killer stuff. Next up we have the Subhumans Demolition Wars, 1981 press right here. Very killer UK punk. We got some Zero with the Final Agony. Some hardcore crust sounding stuff right here. Even some elements like First Wave black metal. Originally released in 1984, but this is just a repress. Bulldozer, the very first single from 1984. Very killer stuff there. Sabat. They're not sure how many EPs they made before this, I forgot, but this is from 1989. Very killer stuff. Alright, next on we're going to move on to the records here. It's a 10-inch Satanas. Originally from 1988, released on a cassette, but this is just a reissue. Very killer stuff there. Next up we got Civil Dissident with Menzies Crack. This is like a compilation album. 1984 to 1985. Very killer Australian hardcore punk. Next up we got Venom with black metal. It's an original 1982 press. Needs no introduction. Next up we got Hellhammer, Apocalyptic Raids. Original 1984 metal braid press. Next up we got, you probably guessed this one, Sodom in the Sign of Evil. Original 1985 Devil's Game press. Let's see what else we got. Bulldozer, The Day of Wrath, 1985 Roadrunner press. Very killer stuff there. We got Tor from Sheck. Their 87 Witchhammer demo, illegally released in 1987, then made its way to the international underground. It's a recent reissue on LP, of course. Next up, we got pretty obscure one a lot of people probably don't know about. It's the 80s band Outrage, kind of like a black thrash style. They even got a song on here called Black Metal Attack. Hold on, let me. Very killer stuff. Originally released on cassette in 1986, I think. So next up we have Reincarnation. This is a reissue from Nuclear War Now. I believe this is the very first heavy metal record period to be released from Columbia. So it's pretty badass. Then, last but not least, we got some Black Flag, My War. That's it for now. Cheers.